1-900 numbers, having to call plumbers, always being tardy, throwing surprise parties, shopping at the Kmart, having streetlights on the dock, women with flat butts, and talking about stuff. These were huge in the 90s. These were huge in the 90s. We talk about the gimmicks and we talk about the facts. We talk about the memories and the things that we once had. So now I'm here singing out the little things that I thought about. You may have never realized these were huge in the 90s. These were huge in the 90s. Grabbing the newspaper, asking people favors, blowing bubble gum, butter rubber ducks, using number 2 pencils, eating a soft pretzel, being sent to the principal's office. Wendy's own Dave Thomas. These were huge in the 90s. These were huge in the 90s. We talk about the gimmicks and we talk about the facts. We talk about the memories and the things that we once had. So now I'm here singing out the little things that I thought about. You may have never realized these were huge in the 90s. These were huge in the 90s. Being in the school library, eggs on elderly, hearing censored versions, new missing person, walking on solid ground, standing up or sitting down, using a folding chair, and even breathing air. These were huge in the 90s. These were huge in the 90s. We talk about the gimmicks and we talk about the facts. We talk about the memories and the things that we once had. So now I'm here singing out the little things that I thought about. You may have never realized these were huge in the 90s. 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 The shadow was huge in the 90s. Leaking from the anus was huge in the 90s. These were huge in the 90s. These were huge in the 90s.
You're listening to FFOP Radio.
Reach the and welcome to the show. My name is Dave. This is FFOP Radio. What's up? This is Cassie, my co-host.
Hello.
If you were here last week, you know exactly what's going on. If you weren't, here's what's going to happen. We're going to watch more, maybe not all of, but more of the 90s, 1990, not 90s, just 1 year, 90 compilation. So, we got through 16 minutes last time. That was pretty cool. Let's hope we can get through more. I'm interested to see why you can't see the mouse, but there's a little, why is that there? Why did all that go there? Whatever. More technical difficulties as usual, right, guys? You guys are used to that shit. So, yeah, what are we doing here? I just told you we're going to be watching more of that compilation. Now, I'm hoping we get to see, because Cassie, you were interested in PSAs?
Yes, I want to see at least one PSA from 1990.
Yeah, I want to see a drug commercial.
Yes.
I want to see somebody destroy something with a frying pan. Was that the 90s or was that early 2000s?
That might have been early 2000s, or maybe late 90s. But
What's her face from Josie and the Pussycats?
Rachel Lee Cook.
Yeah, I want to put this a little higher because at least it'll look a little better.
Whatever you want.
I'm all about how it looks, right?
You want to cover my face with a microphone. Or your hand.
All right. So, and now since we don't have to go over my entire history and back catalog and all the lore, hopefully we can just jump right into it, which is what we're going to do. But first of all, what's up, Mr. Yabo, Brick, others, if you're there? I realize I should be, there's Snakes Run Free. That's my dad. So we're going to be,
Craig.
we're going to be jumping into it here. So if you remember last time, credit card, you got it. We're having some technical issues. I hope we have, I hope I have fixed that for you. But it was Cassie's fault. I will have you know that.
It wasn't my fault. And in fact, I fixed it. And he just took all the credit away from me.
How did you fix it? This is a whole, let's not get into this scenario again. Anyway, go ahead and let's get this ball rolling, right?
Here at
There we
Chi-Chi's,
go.
we hear
Chimmy.
a lot. But lately, we've been hearing
Give me a chimmy.
even more. Because now when you say,
Give me a chimmy. Give me a chimmy.
you get our famous chimichanga, plus a chili con queso and hot fudge sundae for just $7.45.
Do you hear the way he's talking in this commercial? Chi-Chi's is the only Mexican restaurant where you could go and you could order a quesadilla. And everyone knew what you were talking about. And no one said it was a quesadilla because that's not how they pronounced it.
Where is Chi-Chi's?
I don't think it exists anymore, but their hot sauce and salsas do. You can still buy them at the stores. But the restaurant, I think, is defunct.
Were they ever in Arizona?
I have no idea. We had them in Indiana, and they were about as inauthentic as you can imagine. Like, you could get basically a tortilla covered in, like, cheddar cheese, and that was a meal.
I don't know. I've talked about this on multiple occasions, but like everything east of the Mississippi typically sucks unless it was made back there. If they get their hands on something that was rightfully ours, and by ours, I mean the Southwest, they just ruin it. But we did have Chevys. I always confused Chi-Chi's with Chevys.
No, Chi-Chi's is its own thing. And I also am pretty sure that Chi-Chi's in Spanish means boobs. So the restaurant was called Boobs.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Gringos, especially back east, Chi-Chi means titty in Spanish, says Snakes Run Free. Brick says chimichanga. Oh, the chimichangas. The chimichangas. Like the big chungus. Are you familiar with that meme?
All right, let's go.
Come on. Give me a
Just
chimmy.
say,
I'll have the chimichanga special, please.
Nerd.
there's one in every crowd.
So if you say, give me a chimmy, everybody goes, oh, great. But if you say, give me the chimichanga special, then run you out of town on a rail.
What?
Do you remember, you probably do, the old IHOP commercials where I think it was Cliff was his name. And he would come in and he's like, you could come in and be a man and order the Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity special. Remember that one? Where like he comes in, he's like, I know what I'm going to have. And he slips on the Groucho glasses and the nose and he's like, oh, the Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity. The gay panic of the 90s, right, guys? No one wanted to be gay while ordering breakfast. Lunch was different.
Give me a chimmy.
Give me a chimichanga combo. Chimichangas.
TurboGrafx 16 is about to knock video games back into the Stone Age.
Debatable. Bonk.
It's 10,000
Bonk is
years
here.
ago. You're a cave dude. You are carnivorous. You've got to bonk 28 stages of prehistoric bad guys to
28
rescue your
stages.
excellent-looking princess. And you've only got one weapon.
Bonking.
Bonk's Adventure, only on the TurboGrafx 16 system.
Did anybody have one of those? I never got one.
No.
And they don't look very good. Those graphics kind of suck. Why is that, right? Why does there was a brief period of time where 8-bit and 16-bit were better than 64, like the Jaguar was 64. Right? Through a 32-bit, like the Sega, what the fuck was that thing called? The Mushroom Head.
The Sega Mushroom Head?
Yeah, the Sega Mushroom Tip. No, it was the 32X. Why couldn't I remember that? The Sega 32X. But like Atari's thing was like, do the math. 64 bits. But they looked just like Nintendo and Sega had that shit on lock. Everybody else looked like somewhere in between 8 and 16. It's like 14 and a half bits. It was trash. Sold
Ever
800
play
units in
tic-tac-toe for
America.
prizes? Now you can win fabulous prizes playing telephone tic-tac-toe.
What?
I want a big screen TV. We want a cruise.
Your touch-tone phone is the game board. Pick your category.
Do you have to put the sticker on your phone?
Who are you playing against?
I want a big screen TV. Just keep dialing 9 until you play tic-tac-toe.
You're gonna
Answer
actually
simple questions
dial
and
911.
make your move.
It's like for, they need a dialing wand like Homer. You don't get that reference.
It's fun, it's easy, and everybody can win. It's like being on a game show and winning fabulous prizes right in your own home. 1-900-9999-9000.
To play by mail. How would you play this by mail?
But it's 95 cents a minute.
Yeah, how long does it, like, because tic-tac-toe takes what, 30 seconds? Like, if the person you're playing with isn't like brain dead or kicked it like horse kick head dead. Oh, so there's another character of lore you should know. There's a character that sometimes appears. He's like DeLawyer. He's a dad who really supports his child, but he was kicked in the head by a horse, and now he talks like this.
Okay.
Hey, Flicker.
HBO's gonna give you a chance to prove your stuff.
It's First and 10's Football Challenge. Call 1-900-860-4BULL for 2 ways
Oh,
to
bull
play.
crap.
The first
Another
game is for
900
football
number.
fanatics.
Tackle tough football trivia, and you could win a trip for two to the Pro Bowl in Hawaii.
There's also a game for fans who just know the basics, where you
Who
can win
just like cheerleaders. I'd watch that.
a $5,000 shopping spree.
Or 5,000.
So that guy is from a million things in the 80s and 90s, but most importantly, he was from Over the Top. I think he's not the guy who drinks the motor oil. Like, he becomes Sly Stallone's like best friend in the movie or something. I think he was also in Bloodsport, right? Like, he's opposite Jean-Claude Van Damme, and they're like friends.
What's his name?
I have no idea.
He's not the like step into a Slim Jim guy, right?
No, that's Macho Man Randy Savage. And P.S. Step into a Slim Jim?
What did they say?
Snap! Snap into a
Step
Slim Jim.
into it.
He would go, snap, and it would snap. Step into a Slim Jim, like you're
Step
stepping into a
into it.
pair of Reeboks.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Where's the exercise equipment?
Monthly.
And weekly top scores in both games.
We'll receive California Bulls merchandise.
And cash
California Bulls?
Yeah, what are the California Bulls? Because there's the Chicago Bulls, which is a basketball team.
Did California have a football team? Is this arena football? No, when did arena football happen? When was the lady football? That lasted a whole season.
But just the whole state of California, the Bulls? Like, it's not like LA, it's like the whole state of California.
Yeah, I don't know. FDO, if you're out there, please help. The California Bulls.
California Bulls. There's no way that was never an NFL team. I can tell you that.
No, yeah, like these guys aren't even football players. They're just like dudes they found on the street. Who are these dudes?
I don't know.
What the hell?
Play the first
The black guy looks like EDP 449 though, right? Or whatever his name is, EDP.
Yeah.
and
Whatever.
10 football challenge with the big boys. Call 1-900-860-4BULL.
Catch me in Bloodsport.
$2 the first minute,
Rick's on
$1
it.
each additional minute. Callers under 18 get your parents' permission. Touch tone only. Tune in to First and 10 Weekly on HBO.
Don't you dare use a
At
rotary
Great
phone.
American's Deli, you'll discover there's almost no end to the variety of freshly sliced
Classic
meats, delicious
Dagwood.
cheeses, specially prepared foods, and tasteful salads. Really, almost no end. The most delicious deli in town is at Great
Terrible.
American,
That looks
where
like a
you'll always
terrible
get a great deal
sandwich.
and a great deal more. All varieties of Nabisco Ritz crackers, 1 pound box, only $1.79. Assorted green giant frozen vegetables, 28-ounce family size packages.
Look at how unappetizing those vegetables are.
They don't even
Like the-
look like vegetables.
The corn is almost as green as the peas.
Yeah.
And like, what's in here? Mixed. Bleh, ugh.
Just $1.48. Happy New Year from all of us
Oh,
at
hey.
Great American Food Store.
Happy New Year to you, if you're out there.
Deep in the Yakima Valley lives a hungry beast with an
What
appetite
in
as
the
big as
hell is...
Look, a little dog.
Definitely a chicken.
He's Big Mix. Now Kellogg's introduces Big
What
Mix cereal.
the
Mixed up
hell
as Big
is this?
I don't remember this cereal, and I don't feel like anyone bought it because I don't think that exists anymore.
I was ready to bet my life that this was like some sort of meat dish that had all of the animals just ground up into it.
Maybe that's what's in this Big Mix cereal.
But this looks all like what you would feed all of those animals should they become some sort of horrible manticore.
It does look like.
What kind of, like, whatever. Mascots tread a fine line, right? Like, they had to be basically very simple. Like when you think about like Mario or Mickey Mouse or Sonic or all the popular mascots like the Trix Rabbit, they don't have a lot of goofy shit going on with them. I feel like the more busy you get, the less interested people are going to be, and I could not be less interested in whatever the hell that stupid thing is.
I think it was it a warthog or a moose?
It was a moose, chicken, wolf. Like, it was everything. It was everything and nothing. It sucks.
Okay.
Okay.
With oats, rice, wheat, corn, and raisins to
Every grain. Yeah, look.
Big appetite
Yeah.
in you.
Oh, it's a pig, too.
Breakfast.
Billy loves raisins. He's part chicken, you know.
When your hunger runs wild, answer the call of Big Mix.
Billy loves raisins. The rest of that shit he hates, but I make him eat it.
Are we on yet? We on yet? Oh. Hi, folks. Hello,
Hey,
everybody.
Spuds McKenzie.
We have a big one for you today. Jordan gets the ball. He drives
Now there's
down
a
the left
ball.
side of the fairway.
Bo Jackson catches it at
Bo
the
knows
ball
everything.
and fires a bullet to McEnroe.
Prestige Jackson. Ooh, wow. Delectable. And now a word from our...
I was going to say, what do you think this is a commercial for? But it's Spuds McKenzie, so it's got to be beer, right?
Yeah.
Sponsor.
God damn it, it's Nike.
Nice shoes.
Over to you, Dick. Over to you.
Over to you, Dick.
He didn't have the
Oh, yeah, the eye spot. But that's the Target dog, too. Over to you, Dick.
butt kiss.
Over to you, Tommy.
Over to you, Dick. No, the other Dick. Over to you, Harry.
This Dick.
Me out to the... Lovely. And now a word
Was that
from
really
our
Harry
sponsor.
Carey?
Yes.
Was he ever that fat?
Nice shoes.
Well, I guess here's the thing. I guess coming from a place of ignorance, I've only ever seen Will Ferrell as Harry Carey, so I just sort of assumed he looked like that.
He does kind of.
Out of the bunker.
Wasn't McEnroe a dick?
Touchdown. Nice shoes.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
In all my years, decades, as a sportscaster,
I've never, ever seen anything
Like these shoes.
now, a word from our sponsor.
Are these guys all foot fetishes?
Holy cow!
It's Velveeta.
Oh, gross. Processed.
Just melted cheddar in a pitcher?
Yeah, that's how I melted cheese. I put it in the biggest microwave available, which is roughly the size of a mini fridge. And you just melt it into P.S. It says process cheese
because
spread.
this is going to be a Velveeta commercial, and Velveeta is the one that's like processed cheese spread, as though that's the more appetizing option.
Yes, that is definitely true. But is it processed cheese or processed?
I feel like it should be plural, but
ChatGPT really
Past.
screwed this one up.
past tense.
Past. Yeah, because it's already been processed.
Yeah.
It's in the process of not being cheese, if that's the case. It's processed.
Our Velveeta.
Wait, did the Canadian say that? It's processed?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Processed. Mr. Yabo. Processed.
Melts much better when the cookbook calls for cheddar. Make it with Velveeta, it cooks better.
Okay, Velveeta only cooks better if you're going to melt it into a slop and then pour it on the food, why would you do that with cheese? What have you ever cooked with cheese where you go like, well, this cheese needs to be melted so I can slop it on the thing? No, like I made chicken. You put the cheese on the top. I didn't melt it separately and go, blah.
No, and that chicken was good. But Velveeta
Is gross.
It's the purpose of Velveeta is for a dip. Like you melt it mixed with like chili and stir it up and eat it with chips.
The purpose of Velveeta is so that families affected by the Great War wouldn't starve to death. It should have died when World War II ended, right? They go, well, we can go back to eating real cheese. But some of you mouth breathers out there go like, but Velveeta does it better.
Well, and it's also still cheap.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. There's always going to be cheap shit. Like dirt is free. Grass is free. Are you going to eat any of that? Probably not, right? You go, well, the price is right. Colon cancer was free because I ate block after block of Velveeta from the pitcher. Imagine walking into a restaurant. They go, oh, you want some Velveeta? We have it by the glass or by the pitcher. It's a happy hour, so it's half off the Velveeta pitcher. Fucking gross.
Help me, my toothache.
No
worries,
I'm the crocodile dentist. I'll fix that.
Matt, where are you? This has something to do with you. Do you have crocodile dentists to this day?
Smile, you crocodile. I'm the crocodile dentist. Crocodile dentist. Just grab and pull. There's what a mouthful. I'm the crocodile dentist. The game's
See, and later, I don't know if this was just the portable version or if they changed it completely, but probably completely because it was a total choking hazard. Now you just push the teeth down into the mouth. You don't pull it out anymore.
Yeah, that's lame.
Well, I imagine like dozens of kids probably ate them and choked on them. But yeah, like that's the impacted tooth dentist. You're like actively, well, I mean, in both cases, it feels like you're actively causing this animal harm. But removing the teeth feels a lot less detrimental than shoving them down into the sockets.
Into the gums, yeah. Agreed.
I'm the crocodile torturer.
Take turns pulling teeth, but don't pull the wrong one or he'll snap and you're out. It's a mouthful of fun, but don't pull the wrong one. I'm the crocodile.
I mean, unless you're a true Australian, then you can jump right into the thing's mouth.
I don't feel like the crocodile moves towards you anymore either, right? It just chomps
It just
down.
snaps, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything
this
got
was
cheaper.
way cooler, yeah.
Like, don't break the ice. Did you ever have that when you were young?
Yes.
Or don't spill the beans, or there was a lot of don'ts. Don't wake daddy. I was telling you not to do things back in the old days. Bullshit. Now it's like, don't be a crocodile dentist. There's no money in it.
That's true.
We'd have croc dentists and shark physios. This brick.
Now through Easter at Payless, our entire
I would like to be a Kiwi gynecologist. Does those exist, Brick?
stock of
Don't drop the
$9.99
soap.
shoes are on sale at 2
Yeah, I love playing that game as a kid.
Any combination?
Yeah, you can pick 2 pairs of pumps.
This is too much fun.
Try a pump and a pair of kid shoes.
Too
Those
practical.
look exactly the same to me.
Okay, how about 2 pairs of sandals?
Too tempting.
Or 2 pair of kid shoes.
Too cute.
The Payless 2 for $17.99 sale is too big to miss.
All of these
Sale
shoes
ends
are
April
so
14th.
similar except for the loafers.
They are similar, but could you imagine buying 2 pairs of shoes for $18?
You can't buy one. I mean, flip-flops maybe nowadays. You kids don't know how easy we had it back in the old days.
Back
Of course, you were
in the old
making
days.
$6 an hour. So that's the thing, $17.99. With the benefit of hindsight, everything feels a little better. Because like now that you go, well, that's so expensive. It looks so cheap, but we always forget how much we were making back in the 90s. We just look at this price now and imagine our paycheck today and go like, why couldn't I? Because that's not how it works. You didn't make that much back then. So $17.99. I remember because Payless Shoe Source was like one of the places we always went for back to school shoes. And even though they were the cheapest available option that still had somewhat of quality still tied to them, yeah, paying over $20 for shoes, my mom would have had a conniption fit.
100%. I think we did go to Payless, but I distinctly remember most of the time going to Shoe Carnival. Did you have those here? Shoe Carnival?
Mm-mm. Was it a carnival of shoes?
No. The name was very misleading.
No
but-
carnies? You couldn't get a corn dog?
Oh, everyone that worked there was a carny. But
Come on down for the funnel cakes. That's what I would go down to Shoe Circus for. I go to the Shoe Carnival.
Or you'll be too late.
Too bad.
You're still there, lady.
A kid's life can be most odious. Perhaps a little television will take our minds off our most wretched life. Until you jam with Bill and Ted. No more homework.
Who's the other one?
And Bust a Rhyme with Seymour and Junior.
Because a friend in need is a friend indeed.
Little Shop of Horrors had a cartoon.
Everything had a cartoon. Things that should not have had cartoons had cartoons. Rambo had a cartoon. RoboCop had a cartoon. I would love to see cartoon RoboCop shoot a dude's dick in between a lady's legs. You have the right to remain flaccid.
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures have zapped to a new time right after Tasmania, followed by Little Shop today on Fox. This
Woof.
is riveting, spine-tingling television.
Nah, dude. I will say this, or let me ask you this before I say that. What was your favorite channel for Saturday morning cartoons? Not Fox, right?
No, I don't believe so. I don't remember what channel.
Fox was always the worst, it felt like. They had some hits, but mostly misses for this guy. Like ABC and CBS had the best. Because like ABC had Recess, And I think CBS had Garfield. Moral of the story is NBC. Okay, yeah, NBC also. What's happening? Oh, Matt, you missed the Crocodile Dentist. I was really hoping you could weigh on that one. But do they have them there in Australia anymore? Yeah, Fox always had like the least appealing shows to me because I wanted The Real Ghostbusters. I wanted Garfield. I wanted Ninja Turtles. I wanted... I don't know, did I want anything other than that? Sometimes you'd catch Eek the Cat on Fox, which was okay. But like the whole, I think it was CBS that had Mr. Bumpy and the things that go bump in the night, that claymation thing, that was good.
I don't remember what channel we were watching cartoons on. I do remember us flipping back and forth, though, because my brother would want to watch something, and then I would take control, and I would want something different, and so we'd go back and forth. But I don't know why you remember, like, specifically CBS and ABC.
Every one of those channels had a flavor, and I knew that Fox was like the pralines and cream for me. Like when you walk into Baskin Robbins, there's 31 flavors. And most of them are good, but Fox was always that one where you'd have to be in a very specific mood or totally insane.
I do remember Fox being more like the naughty channel, like the naughtier shows were on Fox.
Yeah. They definitely had the edginess in the 90s.
Yeah.
But
I feel like I would have been too afraid to watch anything on Fox. Like
Too
I would get in
afraid?
trouble or something, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't allowed to watch The Simpsons.
Yeah, and you wouldn't know this, but I think, yeah, definitely this is what happened. So when Bart is courting Reverend Lovejoy's daughter, who's also a little bit of a hellraiser, he was watching Martin on Fox, but I think Simpsons was on Fox, so that
They were the naughty channel.
that proves the point. So yeah, I guess so. Fox was known for its softcore offerings back in the 90s.
Yes. And now they host a news station that is the opposite of that.
Yeah, how things change, right? But Comedy Central used to be comedy, and now I don't know what the hell it is.
I don't know what it is.
And I don't want to be one of these boomers who was like, I remember when MTV had music videos, because like that hasn't been a thing in 30 years, so
No.
just get over that shit.
Nope.
Woof. That's what I got to say to that. That's a line for you. Look at the colors. Is this Adidas?
This doesn't feel 90s. Doesn't this feel older?
This feels proto 90s. Like the, oh yeah, boom, Adidas. It's stylistically the 90s, but the color palette's wrong.
Yeah.
They were still trying to find that perfect cyan magenta mix. This is a little all over the place and a little too extreme. But then look at like the bubble tape commercials. Like their palette was a little off of the norm. You know what I mean? Ooh, so Matt knows this person, Stephanie Graf. Maria Sharapova is the only tennis player that I know and would be on my to bang list if I had one of those.
Yeah.
Meow. Can't get no Snickers fashion, right? What the hell? What? Why would that be your...
Life was pretty dull around.
That was a commercial that had nothing to do with the food.
No, and also didn't make a lot of sense. Do you think that was around the time that Who Framed Roger Rabbit came out or something?
That was like 1980 something, I want to say, right?
Okay.
But you don't know this reference either, but it's like that commercial in Futurama where for Planet Express where like it's like THX whatever, and delivery person runs in. It's 1989. Thank you. Throws the package through the big screen that has mom on it. Not that you're getting this reference.
Till Alf
Remember Alf? He's back in Pog Form.
He's weird. He's wild. And he's always hungry. How long
Do you know or remember his real name?
Alf's?
Yes.
No.
You don't?
Alien life form, right?
No.
ALF.
Alf was just his. Yeah, Alf was his nickname. He was an alien life form, but he had a real name. Do you remember it, or did you ever know it?
No.
Boom, Mr. Yabo, Gordon Shumway.
Gordon Shumway.
It was Gordon Shumway, and instead of saying rabbits, he would say Hassenpfeffers. He never got to eat any cats, though.
No, he tried.
I like it. Not for nothing, trying to make somebody feel at home. Why not give him a stray every once in a while? But also, are there cats on his home planet? Does Gordon Shumway, because Howard the Duck came from a place where the ducks had boobs. So I guess cats could be,
Maybe.
Golden Shumway. Says,
These for a cat. Your family is invited to let Alf drop in 5 days a week. What together? Don't miss the fun on Alf.
I never missed
Nights
the
at 5 on Fox 29. If this is the father.
Here, monkey, 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 monkey.
And this is the mother.
Get your hand out of that cookie jar.
Whoa, I'm scared.
Imagine what the kids must be like.
Eat my shorts. Pardon?
Sunday at 8:30 on Fox 5.
So that's confusing for a couple of reasons. I'm pretty familiar with The Simpsons, as you guys may have guessed. That feels like that was all clips from the Tracy Ullman show, which is where they started.
They looked different, right?
Yeah, there was, aside from Bart saying, eat my shorts, that was 100% the Tracy Ullman show clips. Because I've seen every episode of The Simpsons over a dozen times.
When did they get their own show?
89, 90.
So this is 1990. So
Yeah.
maybe.
Well, yeah, they wouldn't have had anything to promote. So maybe that was like when they were first hitting the scene. Maybe it was in 90. They're in their 49th season. Okay, 89. There you go. 89. I was right. Half. Willie my man. Yeah, that was all, and it was terrible too. Oh, woof. That was a hard one.
I didn't know what to get anyone for the holidays. My Aunt Esther is always a mystery.
Why is everyone at Blockbuster in a disguise?
Didn't you hear the theremin? This is a Halloween commercial. I guarantee she's cosplaying as Indiana Jonesette.
Okay. All right. I
Maybe.
did hear the theremin.
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Charlie, shopping for him is an adventure. Now, my nephew Timmy was easy. All he wanted was, hey!
Something X-rated. Oh, there you go.
Blockbuster video. Then it hit me. I could make everyone happy at Blockbuster. And with
Yeah, I wanted to horrify one of my children by getting them All Dogs Go to Heaven with that horny alligator in the sewer. Nothing said 1990s, like horrifying your children with bizarre sexual animals and or things. I was just telling Cassie about that booby tree in the Last Unicorn. Whew, man. And the harpy, don't get me started on the harpy.
Buster gift certificates. Aunt Esther can rent all kinds of mysteries.
I mean, who wasn't an Alf fan, Matt? Everybody was an Alf fan. Everybody loved Gordon Shumway. I had 2 cassette tapes that were Alf storybooks that was narrated by Alf himself. Alf Goes Wild. Timmy goes to camp in one of them. And, Alf comes along for the ride by putting himself in his suitcase or his sleeping bag or some shit. And the hijinks ensue. But, in between sections of the story, Alf would tell you bad jokes. So, now, I only know this, the Hassenpfeffer thing because of this. So, one of his jokes was, what is noisier than a Hassenpfeffer stuck in the mud?
What?
2 Hassenpfeffers stuck in the mud.
Okay.
Obviously.
Choose his own adventures, and I can have a wonderful life.
Blockbuster Video.
Give the
Wow.
gift of entertainment.
Wait, was that... So maybe that wasn't a Halloween commercial.
No,
Because it was also like Christmas.
Yeah.
So she just dressed up like Indiana Jones for the fuck of it.
And not one of the movies she rented was an Indiana Jones movie.
Yeah, why not be like, oh, hey, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Nothing. All Dogs Go to Heaven was in her to-do list. What?
At the TN for the
Keep doing
magnificent
these.
Milka match. To play, just phone 081 348 1212 and tackle
What?
this question. What makes Milka chocolate so tender? Brian.
Alpine milk.
Yes!
What makes Milka chocolate? Oi, brother. How's that milk chocolate treating you, brother? Cadbury.
It said British, not Australian.
The Brits say brother. Oi, brother. Top of the morning, brother. Look out, there's a murder around Whitechapel. Fishmongers and such.
Oh, it's there, it's in, it's Milka with Alpine Milk. You can score too and win a Super Milka leather football.
Okay, so it must be
There's
called
one to be
Milka.
won every 10 minutes, so call us
But
now on 081 348 1212.
Oh, Italy?
Know what I just found? It's an extraordinary new cereal from Post. It's new Great Grains, and it's got an incredible
This
taste
is the
that's not like
worst
any other
deal
cereal.
I've ever heard.
It's Great Grains.
It's new Great Grains.
This is the best thing I've ever heard.
There's no room tone or anything. Oi, bruv. Top of the morning, bruv.
Bruv.
Chip butty for breakfast, brother. Oi, brother. Maybe it's bruv, but I like saying brother.
Brava. Yeah, it's bruv.
Mr. Humphreys.
It's bruv.
Cereal. Great Grains has that unexpected full
So
flavor
many
that comes
nuts.
from 3 whole grains, wheat, oats, and barley, all left
barley.
whole. And look,
Is she a precursor to ASMR? Because I feel like she's doing an ASMR commercial in
This is
1990.
way too overpolished ADR. Like they must have lost the audio on the day of recording, and they're like, "Oh shit!" Well, here's the script, and they made her like get right on top of the microphone. They're like, "Hey, there's nuts in it too. There's dates. There's barley. You guys love barley. It's the thing they used to punish Roman soldiers with if they did bad. No flour for you. It's barley.
It's the most delicious cereal around.
It's barley.
Tap, 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 tap.
Have some grape nuts, you son of a bitch. It's disgusting."
crunchy whole pecan halves. Not just slivers. There are plump raisins and dates, too.
We don't bother with slivers. The whole pecan half. You get 2 of those, that's a whole pecan.
New Great Grain cereal, with or without fruit.
Hey, with or without a stupid-ass mascot made of 7 other animals.
That's true.
Now, if you look, do those grain, like, you know how, like, when in The Lion King, when Simba collapses and the seeds fly out and it says sex, do either one of these, like, reference fucking to your eyes?
Does it to you?
This one, the blue one, kind of does.
I was just thinking how classy these cereal boxes looked, and you're like, this one reminds me of banging.
Yeah, because the grains, it looks like it's about to turn into something like fuck or sex or butt plug. One of those things is going to happen. The right one, the red one, definitely looks more like butt plug than any of the other grains.
It's a whole new standard of taste.
Hey, what's happening, Big Jim?
Tiny Toon Adventures are cartoons
For those
with
not
a
in the know,
new
children
attitude.
counters.
I am woman. Hear me roar.
They like
Nice pair of
trouble.
bowls.
Like totally gnarly to the max.
Act tough.
This is a job for someone else.
And
Why are
try
these
to be
feet
cool.
You man.
Coming this fall,
I'm here.
a brand new TV show. Steven Spielberg presents
Brand new.
Tiny Toon Adventures. Watch it after school each weekday. Check listings for the time and channel in your city.
Yeah, do your own work.
Are you guys playing bingo? Because you're making a point to be like, butt plug has been mentioned. Does anyone have butt plug?
I haven't even mentioned the Elephant Man yet. But this doesn't Tiny Toons feel like Steven Spielberg saw the wild success of Jim Henson's Muppet Babies and like, hey, me too. But then why do Buster and Babs instead of like the baby versions of Donald and Bugs and yada, yada, yada? What was the pig's name in this? Hamhock? That doesn't sound right. Dizzy? No bingo today. Yeah, maybe on the next one. But I don't know. Tiny Toons was always hit or miss with me. Sometimes I was really into it, and sometimes I was like, this is the stupidest show I've ever seen. Not a bad Super Nintendo game, though.
It was a fun show to watch if there's nothing else on, you know? It was like, great, a cartoon.
Oh, Hampton. Yes, thank you, Big Jim. Hampton. Yeah, I was going to Hamhock. That's stupid.
Hamhock.
Yeah, old Hawks, they called him. Hamhock Tua.
Oh.
Spit on that thing. Oh, is this a Sunday night movie? The big picture. God damn, do I miss intros like this. Now we're not even going to get to watch it.
Animaniacs was superior. You are not wrong.
Yeah, I was about to bring that up.
Tiny Toons.
Animaniacs was so much better because
Yeah.
it was also like an anthology. Because you had Chicken Boo, You had the Animaniacs proper. You had the Good Feathers. You had
Pinky and the Brain.
Pinky and the Brain. And what was the dog and the baby? Whatever. And there was also like Rita and Runt. I feel like there was a baby character, or like Katie Kaboom. That was always a very short one. But like, I'm a sucker for anthologies because no matter how much one of the segments sucks, it's going to be short. And they can always make up for it later. Like Rita and Runt was always my least favorite because it wasn't funny and it was a musical. Barf. People singing diegetically? That's not real.
Dave's going to end up loving musicals.
Went 42 years without, so I don't know how it's going to change.
Gonna happen.
It's brought to you by BMW, the ultimate driving machine. To arrange a thorough test drive, simply phone your nearest BMW dealer.
Really quick, do you know what BMW stands for?
No.
Bavarian Motor Works. Ta-da! There you go.
Thank you. Informative.
Germany. Yeah.
The more you know.
How'd you get to know Geo Metro?
Driving home to see my folks.
I didn't have very much money.
Long trip.
Oh, look, she's
It's
Indiana
Tori.
Jones too.
It's Tori from Saved by the Bell.
Was she the one who was later in Striptease?
No.
Damn it. I don't know.
She's the one that dated Kirk Cameron, but is now a lesbian.
That's what happened to her.
Scandalous.
Kirk Cameron made her gay.
Yep.
They live in the next town.
Actually, she's a triplet because her sisters acted too.
Are they gay?
I don't know, Dave.
Look it up.
Let's ask them.
Google it.
Okay.
Ask the Magic 8 Ball.
But I made it there and back on a tank of gas.
Well, get to know Geo Metro.
45 to 50 miles an hour.
At your Chevrolet Geo dealers.
Under $7,000 for a three-cylinder
asked
car.
the experts at Mystery Science Theater 3000 what the well-dressed spaceman will be wearing this year.
Our own Commando Cody is wearing a stylish frock with metallic pointed, almost gothic styling. His power tanks are very flattering, never ever making him look pudgy or bloated. Mr.
Whose voice is this? This is not Joel's voice. And Mike is not here because we saw Joel in that clip. Who the hell is doing this? Like the Ninja Turtles commercials from last week. Couldn't get James Avery or any of the Ninja Turtles to like do their voices. This is just some jackass saying unfunny things. He's me.
Oh, thank you. Mr. X, on the other hand, is wearing a white cotton
Now that's
spaceship
Crow.
with almost a nymph-like quality to it. It is belted and gathered at the joints to give it a lighter-than-air feel. You, too, can feel 1/6 your own weight in this spaceship by Dundee.
There you have it. So don't miss the next exciting episode of Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Okay, not for nothing. That is the worst promo for Mystery Science Theater 3000 I've ever seen. If I didn't already like Mystery Science Theater, this advertisement would make me hate it. Woof.
Unfashionable.
Oh, my shoes are untied. Oh.
That's Joel? What? Super hard. FDO, why did you put this commercial in here? Why did you do this to me? What is this? Super Famicom! Huh.
To clean your hard-to-reach back teeth, you can either get a flip-top head
Or get a Red Bull, because it'll give you wings, right? That's what this commercial is for, obviously. Don't you recognize the animation style? Red Bull cleans your teeth.
Get Reach, the clean teeth toothbrush with an angled neck to clean hard-to-reach back teeth. Reach, the clean teeth
Despite the shape of the toothbrush, have you ever had trouble reaching your back teeth with one?
No.
Me neither. I always found like toothbrushes as a concept are confusing because they're a product that needs to be replaced. So why keep innovating? They changed the neck, then they went through all the bristle changes, and they made them different colors for different lines. It's like it would be like if you were changing the flavor of gas. Like, who gives a shit? It's something you need and needs to be replaced often. But like, hey, next time you're gonna buy one, because you know you're gonna, get this one because it's a little blue. He scrubs his armpits with it, says Big Jim.
Ice cream's only ice cream until Nestle tops it.
Nestle Candy tops ice cream bars in your favorite candy bar flavors like
fuck is that, a
Nestle
Zero
Crunch
bar?
and Baby Ruth.
Disgusting.
Candy tops.
Okay, not for nothing though, you guys. Did you ever have the pleasure of eating an ice cream Snickers bar?
Yes.
You know, nothing against nougat. I'm a fan of nougat. Big Hunk is one of my favorite candy bars in the world. But if you take out that fluffy shit that goes under the name nougat in a Snickers bar and replace it with ice cream, mother of God. And the caramel and the peanuts are like frozen together, I would eat the top off like an ear of corn.
Can I just say really quickly,
No.
speaking of ice cream, shut it. We had ice cream the other night, and they had ice cream cones. And I just want to mention, not a single cake cone amongst them. They did
Bullshit.
not sell them.
Don't listen to this liar. Because as we were sitting, eating the ice cream, what did I point at?
You pointed out a purple cone, which I found out was a dipped waffle cone.
No.
Yes, it was
no.
not a cake cone.
Okay, there were two even. Okay, even if the purple one wasn't a cake cone, which it was, right next to it was a cake cone that was round and had the like the conical bottom instead of like the cylinder. I guarantee. Listen up. I will provide receipts. If I know this was going to come up, I would have taken a picture.
Oh, sure. Google Pearson's ice cream.
It wasn't Pearson's.
What was it?
Started with an F. Finley's?
No.
It was not Pearson's.
It was Pearson's. Because remember it said the best ice cream in Chicago.
What does that have to do with Pearson's or Finley's?
It's an Illinois ice cream shop, but it was in Gilbert.
And so Pearson's. So you say it was Pearson's because there was Chicago mentioned on the wall. That's. You know what this one said? We were watching the IT crowd, and for like 2 whole episodes, she goes, "There's an American version of this, right? There's an American version starring Adam Driver," and then we went through every Adam under the sun, from Adam Driver to Adam Levine to Adam Baldwin. Turns out, it was none of that, and there is no American IT crowd. She was thinking of Workaholics. Remember that whole Jason Bateman and Patrick Bateman bullshit?
At least I was confusing 2 TV shows, and I was not confusing.
I was confusing 2 people with the last name Bateman.
Except you meant neither, and you meant Jerry O'Connell.
Yeah.
I wasn't confusing 2 TV shows, but really meant Seinfeld.
Yeah, but guess what? Patrick Bateman may not be a real person, but there is no such thing as an American IT crowd. Would you say that is similar, audience? Type a 1 in the chat if you think that she is totally in the wrong here, because I'm right all the time.
Not all the time. Was I wrong about this? Yes, but there were 2 sitcoms that mostly take place at work.
Almost all sitcoms, like Cheers is a sitcom that takes place at work. What do you think, Norm? Guys.
I can't believe you.
Adam Sandler. See, that came up too. It was Adam who?
It was Adam Devine.
Adam Devine. Yeah. From Chuck and Larry Get Married, which is what I thought she was talking about. It was actually Mike and
Dave need wedding dates.
This is bullcrap.
It's unbelievable.
Nikon Pictures. You guys remember we could just push a single button and take a picture? That day is yesterday, or today if you've taken a picture, or any picture since the 1940s. You just push a button. Nikon invented that in 1990.
But there was an American IT crowd pilot shot with Joel McHale, so I was pretty close.
What, is Joel McHale Adam?
Lunch
Something?
combinations. Fresh meats and cheeses with crisp crackers. So attack a stack of Monterey Jack. Pile on bologna, salami, or Colby. Add chicken and wheat in your lunch.
Now, Lunchables are okay, but I'm going to wait the extra 30 years for... Oh, fuck.
Oh,
what are those
yeah,
stupid...
thank you. Family Ties, Friends, Family Matters, Fresh Prince, Not at Work. Thank you.
That's not the point, Brick. That's not the point, Brick. A lot of sitcoms take place at a job. Have you ever heard of The Office?
Yes.
Designing women? They worked. They were women getting it done. Meshach Taylor was there. Others? Yeah, tons. At work. If that's all we're going to...
It was specific kind of work, like going into an office, and obviously I wasn't confusing them with The Office.
I feel like all the promo material and commercials I saw for workaholics, I did not see them work at all. They were mostly outside dicking around in like a front yard. Now, I've never seen workaholics, but I am almost positive they did not work in IT.
No, I think they were like telemarketers. What did you prove? Tapping on the table like you won something.
I did. I won that argument. Whatever it was, I won it. That's all there is to it.
Let's learn about Lunchables.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to say something about Lunchables. Feastables, right? Is that the thing that Casey Jones, KSI and Mr. Beast and that Logan Paul brain dead idiot, or was it Jake Paul? One of the Paul brothers. Feastables. Cheese is drippy, bro. That's a good reference. Salt. I love salt. I just don't like heavily processed meat.
They both make lasagna. Kraft uses ricotta cheese. Stouffer's uses cottage cheese.
Because it's a cottage industry.
That's Kraft, ricotta, blue box. Stouffer's, cottage, red box. The choice is yours.
The box is what? Grogan Paul. Why does the color of the box matter?
I think they were just like saying blue good, red bad if you can't read.
Oh, so it's a democratic lasagna?
I guess.
Don't go Republican on your lasagna. They'll use cottage cheese. Lunchly, there you go. Feastables is the fucking the candy bars. Not that matters. Mr. Beast. These guys look like all pepper ants.
Grammy award-winning duo live in the studio here tonight, Friday, Milli Vanilli.
3 #1 hits, 7 million albums sold.
7 million.
And as Mr. Vizard said, this year's Grammy for the best new artists.
Woof.
Today, their awful secret's out. They didn't sing a word, not a single note.
It's like Kid Rock at the Super Bowl. Or Ashley Simpson on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
They made a career out of being fake. Like, that's everybody.
But they
Manager
were
Frank
actually
Farian made the
singing
confession.
to their own songs. They were lip syncing to their own songs.
I mean, hypothetically, but like when you... Oh, Aussie TV. Nice. This is probably for you, Matt, courtesy of FDL. But that made me forget what I was about to say. Oh, like Ashley Simpson or any of these other untalented artists, you can speak into a microphone and they can make it sound like you're singing. This is before AI. Like, nobody better say a foul word about her, but Cher pioneered that shit.
Yeah.
If you believed in life after love, you were in love with the auto-tune. And I liked it when it was choppier. I liked it when it was like you could hear it shifting gears like a car. Now it's so smooth. Who writes anything anymore? It's all AI. It's all AI slop. It's trash. I want Milli Vanilli back.
I feel like things ended tragically for them.
Well, one of them.
Yeah. But
Who's hold on really quick. Booney M. I don't know who Booney M. Brick says the guy behind Milli Vanilli was also behind Booney M. I don't know who Booney M is.
I don't know either.
Is it a Kiwi thing?
They were great dancers, though. And at a certain point, like if they're good at performing and dancing, just let them lip sync. Why not? There's a whole show about it now. Lip sync, whatever.
Lip sync with the stars?
Yeah, lip sync with the stars. Lip sync battle. I
Have
think
you?
is all
Oh
it's
yeah,
called.
maybe. Ugh. What about this is terrible, but like there was a thing on YouTube for not the longest time, but long enough I got an impacted ass full of it. It was like hip hop battles, where like this one channel would like have Leonardo the artist versus like Michelangelo the artist, and they would rap at each other, and the raps were always terrible. Fucking hated that shit. Rasputin. Exactly.
Used unnamed singers to record the tracks. Rob Pilatus and Fab Morgan were there because they could dance,
and they were hot.
Especially because they could mime even during live shows. Now the Academy of Arts and Science.
lip syncing is a little. I mean, saying they could mime is a little grandiose, right? Like if you put on an Electric Six album, I could mime it if that's the case.
Yes, but you don't watch RuPaul's Drag Race. But I can tell you, there's the end of each episode, 2 drag queens have to have a lip sync battle to decide who stays. And some of them are absolutely terrible lip syncers. So I think in a way it can be an art. And they use that in their profession.
The only way, epic rap battles. Thanks, Jim. The only way you can be bad at lip syncing is if they choose a song or you choose a song that you don't know. That's the, and it's even easier because Annette brings up Big Jim and I need to go to karaoke. In karaoke, you definitely need to know the song because you need to copy the inflection or whatever and put your own spin on it. But if you're just semi-familiar with it, you could just lip sync it and not have to worry. The work is more than halved because you're not having to put forth almost any effort. Anyone can dance and mouth something because then your mouth is just part of the dance.
But are you mouthing the words when the words are being said?
Well, yeah, that's the whole point. What are you gonna say, peas and carrots the whole time?
How do you know? How do you know when they're gonna start talking? Try to lip sync what I'm saying.
No, you obviously have to listen. Try and lip sync what I'm saying.
It's Grammy back, and Steve Vai
Boney
wants
M.
his words back.
You guys have got street credibility.
Maybe not anymore, Steve.
Now he looks like an idiot.
I picked those guys as frauds from the first moment I clapped my eyes on them. These are the real Milli Vanilli. Take it away, guys. We're going to take a break. We'll be back after the break.
Lansford, good hitting
Wait,
Oakland third base.
Did they have the real Milli Vanilli, or was it going to be a joke?
I am not sure.
Because if I did a late night show, I would go, here's the real Milli Vanilli, and I would get 2 guys that look like upstate New York plumbers, with their ass cracks hanging out. That would be funny, or something other, Come on, man.
And Myers bringing it. And the pitch is hit in the air. Foul off first. Benzinger backing
Just used to
and
mouth the
calling.
words, says
And the
Brett. So yes, he just
1990
takes
World
practice.
Championship belongs to the Cincinnati Reds. As you might expect,
Pinko
they
commie
pile
bastards.
out of the dugout. They
As you
are
might
jumping
expect.
up and high-fiving.
Where's the
All
Gatorade?
smiles as Lou
Where's my
Piniella and his
drink? I could've
coaching
poured it,
staff
brought one
break
in
out
here.
of the dugout. Gloves and caps all over the infield.
So thirsty.
The Cincinnati Reds have done the absolute improbable by defeating the club.
The absolute improbable. Absolute. Don't use that word if you're going to be following it up with improbable. Whoa, but hey, check out. Oh, you guys can't see it. Damn. That huge bucket of sunflower seeds, right? Does that say David on it? Those are some sunflower. You guys can't even see it, so I don't know why I'm
Considered to
telling
be
you.
the best in Major League Baseball, and they've done it in a 4-game series sweep.
From Touchstone Pictures.
Let's jam, dude.
5 spaced-out Martians are spending their spring
Never wanted to
break
see this movie.
on Earth.
Whoa, that guy's toast.
And everyone is joining in.
So we just watched Ernest Scared Stupid last night. And now I'm realizing something that was huge in the 90s. It was midgets getting hit by cars. The troll in Ernest Scared Stupid gets hit twice. Rimshot puts the truck in reverse when he can't get it to go. And, Ernest goes, how about a bumper sandwich, booger lips? I must have said that 10,000 times that year. But then he smashes him up against the tree. Anytime you see a little person get hit by a car, it's hilarious. Right?
If they're an alien or a troll.
Well, obviously, I mean,
Not an actual little person.
I can't think of an actual, an actual little person getting hit in a movie just being a little person. They're always in a costume or whatever. But it just, because it's always, obviously they're not actually getting hit, but the dummy they use always is so stiff. It's like when you see in a low budget movie and they throw someone off a cliff and they immediately turn into a mannequin and their arms are all stiff. It's one of the funniest things. And I don't know what it is about being short and getting hit by a car that's so much funnier than being a normal sized or an average size, not to denigrate the little people out there. But it's so much funnier when you guys are hit by cars. It's so much funnier.
You know, wet parka contest.
Maybe later. Whoa, who ordered the quarter tonner?
Does she come with fries?
Now, it's the most party
Now you'd
ever.
be fat shaming.
Spaced Invaders. Rated PG. Starts Friday, April 27th at a theater near you.
Late 80s and early 90s was a perfect time for like aliens to come and have an adventure or have sex with hot ladies on Earth. Earth Girls Are Easy. You remember seeing that? Goldblum, Carrie, and Marlon.
The Duck.
Howard the Duck.
Yeah.
Tons of aliens coming out to Earth, getting hit on by Leah Thompson, who was rifling through his wallet to find that little duck condom. Okay, so when you think of Earth Girls Are Easy, which one of them did Gina Davis sleep with? Probably Goldblum, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Presenting Zapper Pack. Cheese
Oh,
whiz
God
for one.
damn it.
Starts with a flip. Then zip
You
zap
have to
dip.
flip it?
Make your leftovers hip. With a zip zap tip.
Zapper Pack.
Okay. That guy went from opening up a tinfoil package of gray turkey to like having his own personal skillet just by flipping some Cheese Whiz? What the fuck?
Cubs Cheese Whiz for one. For a hot cheese sauce and a zap.
For me or
In a zap. Don't ruin a perfectly good chicken dinner like that by putting fucking Cheese Whiz on it.
1990 was really into heated cheese that
Yeah.
you pour on vegetables.
I don't know if are people still heating cheese to pour on things nowadays? I can't obviously terrestrial TV is long dead for me, but YouTube I'm still a fan of. I watch Pluto. I don't see anyone melting processed cheese and pouring it over anything. Ugh. It's not World War II anymore, you guys. Stop it.
Zapper Pack. Tank cheese whiz for one. Gonna make your food flip it, zip it, zap it, dip it.
Zapper Pack
Celery?
comes from Cheese Whiz. The flip it, zip it, zap it way to add a little zip.
And you had to flip it.
Collect all your favorite Looney Tunes starring Bugs Bunny.
What? That rabbit's name over mine? I'll just see about this.
Warner Brothers and Time Life Video announced the Looney Tunes Library.
What's up, Doc?
Begin your collection with Bugs Bunny's Wacky Adventures.
This
at
is
the
Ozzy
introductory
too,
price
right?
of $19.95 plus postage and handling. Start
Bam.
your collection with Bugs Bunny's Wacky Adventures. If you keep it, you'll have the opportunity to examine other great videos in the Looney Tunes
examine
Library.
them?
Wow.
There's no minimum to buy. Cancel anytime. Meep, meep. So call now to get Bugs Bunny's Wacky Adventures at $19.95.
So I guess the concept of like a subscription service isn't new. Now that you because HelloFresh or Factor or Butcher Box or any of that shit, it felt more predatory back in the day. This feels like how would you? Yes, Sydney, we're in Australia for sure. How would you go about canceling? Would you have to call them? Would you have to send them a postcard?
You probably had to call, and you probably got charged for that phone call.
Oh yeah, 95 cents a minute. Then you
Yeah.
play a game of tic-tac-toe with you.
Order your Looney Tunes video, phone 008-025-050 or send $19.95 plus $3.95 postage and handling to Looney Tunes Video, Free Post 4, P.O. Box 3814.
I don't know. I'm going to stop free post. Postage is free.
these messages.
Slurp. Good one. Is this TNT Surf Company? Please let it be. Pull a classic Beatles. All right, now I'm
As our
confused.
Thrasher Reader Poll winner, Skater of the Year, Skater of the Decade,
Tony Hawk?
Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
Bah. I mean, who else? This feels... Now, I could be wrong, but this feels like one of the tracks from the TMNT NES game. It probably isn't. It probably is like TNT Surf Co. or something, or All Skaters Must Die, or whatever that video game is,
Yeah.
where they had Rodney Dangerfield in it. Skater Die, not All Skaters Must Die.
All skaters must die.
I'm thinking of all... What am I trying to think of? There's a movie out there that says All Something Must Die. surprisingly good. I would agree, Mr. Yabo. I would have bought this game in a heartbeat. And that was it.
Waking up with the Disney Channel has always meant quality children's programming.
Always?
Now joining Dumbo's Circus, welcome to Pooh Corner, and Donald Duck Presents our 3 great new series coming your way in May. First, it's Iggy Iguana, Gloria, Jacob. Everyone likes Lizard. And their friend Holly in a special place where anything can happen. Nobody can sneak to a party. Under the umbrella tree.
That's what I'm saying.
And get ready for Jim Henson's Tales from a very special place.
Fraggles. The whole selling point of the Fraggles is that they were Muppets. Fraggle Rock was a Muppet.
Yeah, but Muppet Babies was a cartoon too.
I mean, I guess.
What do you mean you guess? It was a cartoon.
But that's not, it didn't start as a cartoon. I think it's in, is it the Great Muppet Caper where they first appear? Because, like, they were IRL babies. I see why they went cartoon, because it was cheaper and easier. But the Fraggles had a show as actual IRL puppets.
So did the Muppets.
But not the Muppet Babies. If the Muppet Babies started as a puppet show and then switched to cartoons, I would have the same issue. It didn't start as a cartoon because they were a throwaway reference in the movie. They didn't plan on making a Muppet Babies TV show until the popularity that they were. But the Fraggles started as Muppets, and they should have died as Muppets.
Down to Fraggle Rock. Also, don't miss this exclusive Disney animated series.
I don't know why he thinks he won some sort of argument there.
There's no argument there. I'm right. There's no argument.
You're not.
It should have. Why? It's not an argument. It's a question. Why did they go from Muppet? Because, like, did the Muppets catch fire and they go, oh no, we still want to make the show? But it sourced out to some Korean animation studio. Huh?
It's
this
just
is a good show, though, right?
More Muppets.
Tailspin?
Yeah.
Kid Cloud Kicker? Tailspin.
Mornings are better than ever with Under the Umbrella Tree.
No.
Jim Henson's Fraggle Rock and Tailspin. All premiering this May on the Disney Channel.
One of them lasted. I don't know about the Umbrella Tree. Oh, shit. This is one of my favorite commercials. Do you know what this commercial is from, like, famously?
No.
This is the commercial that played before the live-action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie on cassette. David won the argument with himself. Thank you, Brick. As long as I'm winning against somebody.
Okay.
Off in the distance,
The game's dragging on. There's strikes on the batter. Some runners are on.
then suddenly everyone's looking.
They go to Pizza Hut at
at
the
me.
end. Spoiler alert.
My mind has been
Huh? Where? Huh?
wandering.
Spoiler alert. That was me. I was in Little League and T-ball. I was in left field, staring off into the distance.
No one is surprised.
How dare you?
How dare you?
What could it be?
Huh?
They
What?
point to the sky and I look up above and a
baseball falls into my glove. This kid plays right field, though. I played left. I mean, depending on how you're looking. If you were looking out on the field, I was right, but it was technically left because I was looking toward the batter. Something.
play right field. It's important you know. You gotta know how to catch. You gotta know how to throw. That's why I play in right
Look at how
field.
shitty that field is. It's a box and a tire.
The fence is broken
All the
down.
yeah, the fence. Like, what's his name? James Earl Jones and his giant dog live right over that thing.
Way out where the dandelions
Making
grow.
it great,
Sponsor
right?
of Little League Baseball. Pizza
Really
Hut
go for
welcomes
Pepsi.
all the
I'm very
kids who
thirsty.
make it great.
Making it great.
When it comes to brake repair, some places give you a guesstimate.
Say brake
Midas
repair?
gives you an estimate in writing. A thorough inspection, then a price that's right. At Midas, we do brake work, not guesswork. Nobody beats Midas. Nobody.
That sounds like a threat. You try, I'll break your legs.
1, 2,
not to bring this back up, but this is another one of those Futurama Planet Express commercials where you're like, what the fuck is going on here? What are they selling? Clocks? Is this a candy bar commercial? Even God plays tic-tac-toe. What is this? Oh.
Guess.
Yeah, it kept me guessing.
Here we go again.
What? Is it a watch that'll save the animals? Yeah. Hey guys, stop the senseless killing and save the whales.
Buy an MTV watch.
At Macy's. You guys can find a Macy's anywhere nowadays. They're on every street corner. Nuke the whales, says Martin. Not Martin. Nelson. Martin never said anything about the whales. Smartwatches is right, Brick. Make you look smart.
He sounds like a rock star. Never took a lesson in my life.
No, he fucking doesn't. Whoa, he sounds like a rock star. What if? Imagine going to any sort of rock show and hearing that shit. You go, wow, that sounds like shit.
You're kidding.
Hot Licks, the computerized guitar. Play 8 different hot riffs and 8 different notes.
Hey, let me try.
As easy as...
You'll get a whole octave. You have 8 notes at your disposal and 8 riffs that you have no control over. Hey, let me try. Even a girl can do it. My vagina doesn't hinder a thing.
Buttons, mix them and match them to create your own music.
Of course, the black guy's playing the bass.
Change the speed,
Is that racist?
switch the tone, even bend notes on the whammy bar.
Woof.
Sound like a rock star in a minute. The Hot Licks computerized guitar. Oh,
A little sexually, what's the word I'm looking for?
Provocative?
Provocative.
Okay.
That's not the one I'm looking for, but I'll take it. Hot Licks, cool sticks. We treat you right. Dairy sticks.
You're right.
Play it in a minute. Tycho, from the creators of the Tycho Rebound and the Scorcher 6x6. Play up to 8 notes. What the fuck?
Now at Little Caesars, you can get
There
crazy
you go,
8s.
suggestive.
2 medium pizzas loaded with 8 toppings
Black-eyed
for only
peas?
$8.88. Why, that's a virtual avalanche.
That's
All the
$88.88.
toppings.
Yeah.
There's pepperoni,
Oh,
ground
whoa.
beef, bacon, ham, green pepper, onions, Italian sausage, mushrooms.
I mean, you guys have had pizza before.
There's no pineapple, though. You know they're going to mention
They're
it.
saving it for the last.
Okay.
Let's do it. Hot Licks, heavy on the eggs.
The Crazy 8 special at Little Caesars. 8 toppings for only
Where's the fucking
$8.88.
pineapple?
Pizza.
Fuck you, Little Caesars.
Now, Long John Silver's and Coca-Cola
my favorite.
bring you...
Oh, Dave loves Long John Silver's. He goes on and on about how much
it.
he loves. You know,
Ask-
you know how they give you those little pieces of the fry.
How are you confusing me with
No.
Big Jim?
And
He's
and you
here.
just
He's going to be
eat 'em
taking
on the
offense to this.
side.
This is bullshit. I didn't know they would do that. I still don't think it's real. You know,
Oh, it's
citation
real.
needed. Pull up Wikipedia. Ask them how much a box of their fish cracklins are.
No, they don't. I don't think they cost money. They just give them to you. You can ask for
They
extra.
give them to you.
Yes, they just come.
So
with
they
it.
just keep them in a big basket? They go, hey, let me get some of those fish cracklins. I know they're free.
Yeah. When we were kids, we would want those.
Who? You?
My brother and I.
Are you lying?
No.
You would ask for the crumbs?
They're not crumbs. They're just Big Jim. Weigh in. What exactly are they?
They're just Big
like
Jim.
fried.
Long John Silver's from the sea straight into the deep fire. Fuck
That's
the pineapple.
exactly
God
it.
damn it, Jim. Long Dong Silver, am I right? He plays the Hot Licks.
Okay. All right. Anyway, back to a commercial for your favorite restaurant.
Your favorite?
It's not my favorite
Long John
restaurant, but
Cracklin.
you love it.
Superstar baseball card lineup. Don Mattingly.
Hey, you guys ever wanted one of 4 baseball cards just dripping in fucking fish grease? Yeah, make your whole room smell like shit and they would go rancid.
They're called crispy bits here. Oh, so you have them too. See, it's not crazy, right? It's
You
a
have
thing
Long John
people-
Silver's in New Zealand? My heart goes out to your country. Collect all 6. They'll be rancid by the time you get home. Look at how freaking disgusting that looks. That is the worst plate of food I've ever seen. And that's a picnic plate. That's not even like a branded Long John Silver's plate. It's a white Solo.
That actually looks pretty good.
No,
for
it
Long
doesn't.
John Silver's. No, for
Long John Silver's,
Yeah, that
maybe.
looks like a pretty good plate of food.
For Long John Silver's, it looks good. For food, it looks like shit. Look, you can see the little fish testicles.
Those are
look how
hush puppies.
Smooth they are. Those are fish testicles if I've ever seen one. And there's 2 of them.
Silvers,
Gross.
you'll get a pack of 5 superstar cards free. Mark McGrath. Wait, Bob.
Yeah, come with a stick of Alaskan cod-flavored bubble gum. And fish cracklings.
40 only at Long John Silver's, making
Ooh.
a splash.
Better hurry.
Credit card, you got it.
like these, this offer won't last
Look how tiny that card is.
We sampled them from them, but it's not the same bass line. Like it goes ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Ding ding ding. That's the way theirs goes.
Ours goes
ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding.
Ambassador. BK. Rich Nice Ambassador.
Oh, fuck. I thought this was a Burger King commercial for a second.
You did?
Yeah, he was saying BK.
Oh.
British Knights.
This is a mission. I'm on Sporting BKs.
Oh, so thank God. Brick says no at the fish and chips shop. They add extra to the scoop. If you ask nicely.
So it's just a thing. It's not just a Long John Silver's thing. It's a thing.
I would give those out to people who asked rudely. Oh, really? You think I'm a bitch? Well, enjoy more crispy fish cracklings, you son of a bitch.
And they're like,
Oh, please, sir, can I have some more fish balls? Pop out some of those eyes and fry them up.
I'm hyped. So let's talk. Hammers in the plate and I'm ready to walk. Stepping with class. Oh, so funky and they're moving fast. Oh, British Knights. British Knights Ambassador.
British Knights, athletic footwear and apparel at Foot Locker and other fine stores.
At Shit Locker.
What's that fragrance you're wearing?
Yeah, he was commenting on Vanilla Ice. You know what? You might find me with some shaved lines in my eyebrow, but yeah, like ding, 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 ding.
it's got that extra ding, ding.
Fuck you. Is this a commercial for exclamation?
Obviously.
So, I've only known one person to wear that. It was my high school girlfriend. I didn't know it existed and thought it probably is gone by now, right?
I assume. I can't back that
Such
up
a
with
90s
facts.
scent.
But
I don't
yeah.
even know what it smells like. I just remember seeing the bottle. Okay, we get it. Stop showing me this commercial. Is that Jean Grey?
Make a statement without saying a word.
That was definitely Famke Jensen.
An extraordinary experiment changed him from a cripple into a superhero.
Super
Trained to
cripple.
fight for his country against the Nazi war machine. But
This
his
is the
first
red-brown
brave
one.
mission
God bless you, Captain America.
to defeat the hate-filled mutant Red Skull ends in defeat and 50
Red
years
Skull.
frozen in the Arctic.
Okay, do you know that is J.D. Salinger's, not the red brown one. This must be the J.D. Salinger one. Not J.D. Salinger. I can't remember his name. He's J.D. Salinger's kid. That's not important.
Oh, okay.
The original costume had like cutouts for his ears, but it didn't look right. So when you see this movie, the ears when he is wearing the Captain America costume are fake. They're rubber. A la Alfred E. Newman.
Okay.
Not a lot of people know that.
No, I did
But
not know
breaking
that.
free from his icy prison, he returns to confront evil fearlessly once again.
Something
because
Salinger.
he
What's his
was,
name?
and always will be, Captain America.
He always will be.
Hi, I'm Linda Hamilton. And I'm Mariah Carey. We'll be on Saturday Night Live.
I'll be ruining every Christmas for the rest of your fucking life. I'm Mariah Carey, and fuck you for trying to enjoy a holiday.
Live this week. Unless a killer cyborg appears from the future and prevents it. Right. Hi,
Is there a reason that she was like, and I'm Mariah Carey? Like,
She said it to Linda Hamilton like that?
like she's just really facing
She
her.
knows. She's like, I'm going to fucking ruin your Christmas. That's why she did it. There's Pat.
Pat.
Did you ever see the Pat movie?
Oh, yeah.
Yikes.
It was
Why,
not.
Yeah, no, let's talk about the Pat movie really quick. Something about that movie always made me go like, what? Because like the neighbor that gets like obsessed with Pat and wants to find out whether Pat's a man or a woman. I feel like maybe I'm misremembering this because I'm a sexual deviant, but isn't it like by the end he wants to like get with Pat whether it is a man or a woman?
I think so.
Right? Like he's so, and like that character actor is great. I can't remember his name either, but I've seen him in a million things. And like as a kid, I look at that and I go, by the end, I go, Jesus, that guy, he's a sex pervert.
He is.
And like, why? He had like to my memory at least, I feel like his wife in the movie was hot. And like,
he was just intrigued.
Oh, I crushed my nuts. There goes my afternoon snack. Oh, what a fucking terrible
Linda Hamilton.
movie.
And I'm Pat. Watch Saturday Night Live and decide who's the beauty and who's the beast.
What do you mean?
Sorry.
I wonder when Saturday Night Live started having
From
jokes.
Walt Disney Pictures, somewhere in Australia, a
The
young
Rescuers.
boy is
This one's for you, Matt. It's the Down Under
kidnapped
version.
by an evil villain. I got her. Now the message is going out, and two little heroes are racing in.
Albatross, that's a jumbo.
In the most breathtaking rescue mission ever.
We'll never make it.
It's a story filled with fun, adventure, and wonderful Disney characters.
Way to go, mate.
Only in theaters, it's Walt Disney Pictures' all-new The Rescuers Down Under, rated G. Now playing at a theater near you.
The Rescuers Down Under was definitely less. I wouldn't say The Rescuers was even like that traumatizing, but it definitely had like a very dark edge to it. Like the villain in that was that lady. I can't remember her name, but she had those two alligators. She was like proto Ursula.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. Like that movie did not feel fun to me. It felt like there was a very real sense of danger. Like at any moment that child could be killed. And it felt like they fucked around so much trying to get to her. Cause like the daughter, I don't know. It was just like, man, this is like, it's almost like the Fox and the Hound. That also feels like a very unfun Disney movie.
Yeah, that one definitely is. The Rescuers Down Under, I remember liking. I don't remember much about it, but I remember enjoying it.
I remember a lot about it because we had it on VHS, so I watched it a lot. And it was definitely way more palatable than, because even though that poacher did pose danger, his, oh God, what was the name of the lizard? Joanna, I think. Like that is what you needed to lighten the movie. You need the bad guy's sidekick to be a bumbling fool.
Yeah.
If they're too competent, you go, ugh. Like imagine The Emperor's New Groove if Kronk was like just a straight killer, like played by Patrick Warburton.
Yeah.
Like if he brought like Brock Sampson from the Venture Brothers to the character of Kronk, you'd probably hate that movie. But it's as it stands, it's a modern classic.
Modern classic.
Now, a new Tyson.
Yeah,
Looney
Bambi,
Tunes meals,
traumatizing.
Thank you. My spaghetti and meatballs.
Sylvester. My 50.
My spaghetti and meatballs.
Sweetie.
Look, nutritious. Delicious, too.
Introducing Tyson Looney Tunes
I wouldn't say
meals for
nutritious.
kids. Nutritious meals
Or
that
delicious.
taste great.
Bugs Bunny.
You'll find my meals in your grocer's freezer. And, these other guys, too.
New Looney Tunes meals.
They don't feel on brand.
You like family.
I have to say, I know that TV dinners are trash, but my mom cooked dinner every night of the week. We rarely, like, we would go to church on Sundays and go out to eat on Sundays a lot of times, but not always. But she loved to cook, so she was always cooking dinner. And so occasionally she would get lazy and be like, all right, let's just go get a TV dinner. And I was always so excited to just eat that garbage that it was like, I feel like what other people wanted when they wanted a home-cooked meal, and I just wanted a night to eat garbage.
Yeah, because it was the unusual is what's appealing. Like kid cuisine, right?
Yes.
That was another one where like anytime like they gave you something that would cook into a brownie, like God help you if they gave you that apple cinnamon slop. But yeah, okay. So Big Jim brings up an interesting point. So the villain in The Rescuers Down Under, played by George C. Scott. Now, earlier this evening, I was telling her about Cartoon All-Stars To the Rescue, where the smoke cloud is played by George C. Scott.
Yeah.
Fucking perfect villain. Or like, I want to say it was like The Exorcist 3. He does a good job too. Where like, he just always is exasperated. And when he's not exasperated, he's very evil. Yeah. Oh my God. It had John Candy as the voice of Wilbur. Yeah. Rescuers Down Under was not bad. And like the little Australian kangaroo rat, I love the fuck out of him. It was a good movie. So let's let this play out a little bit. So I've got some interesting questions and observations. Who orchestrated this? Like Hands Across America didn't work. How did they get... Look, because it like even covers part of the Great Lakes. Who's out there floating on like rafts and shit? And they're all looking up into the sky. Who? And was it this guy's idea? Was he the one who's like, now I got this. I sent out all the emails. I'm going to die in the right eye of Mario. Started going, Mario. That would take hours. Yeah. To spread, like, have you seen the wave go around a stadium? That moves in slow motion. Imagine getting a country's worth of people to dress in like all these various shades of t-shirts. You go, Mario. You'd be there for fucking years.
All you had to do was ask.
Was
Super
Mario
Brothers 3 from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
Sega does what Mario owned.
Watch me trick Fred out of his Cocoa Pebbles.
A time machine.
He's from 5000 BC?
From the future. I gotta bring back something super chocolate.
Hey, you guys remember we dressed like that in the year 2000? And why didn't he change that before he got there? Like, obviously this took some time to prepare. He set it to 5000 BC?
Yeah.
That also seems a little... Like, 5000 BC was way after Neolithic, right? I would say it's Bronze Age. I'm no historian.
Please take my Cocoa Pebbles.
I am a scientist.
Cosmic cocoa taste. Time to go.
We're always going to the future.
Barney, my pebbles.
Your history, Fred.
And would you buy that in the year 2000, everything is still being made of stone? Being flown around by a
Well, you're saying that in hindsight. You know that those aren't around anymore.
Sure, yeah, but like, wouldn't if everything like if let's say you're walking around and someone drops out of the sky in like a 1997 Ford Taurus, and like I'm from the future, you'd be like, what the fuck? Like this is what the future looks like. There's no like special alloys.
Yeah.
And just here's a handful of grapes, 2 orange slices. That looks like a inflamed butthole.
But cavemen, like, they would have no idea to even, like, consider technology as something. What would they envision?
Yes, through the lens of the present time, it's hard to envision the future. But I would still at least...
You're either going to go too far or not far enough. Like, Back to the Future really thought people would be using hoverboards.
Yeah, but... TNG did introduce the idea of like tablets. So, I mean, sometimes you get it right, but at least they tried.
Yeah.
Like a hoverboard is at least something that we don't have, but could possibly conceptualize.
But what year was TNG?
It was in the 2400s.
Do you think that we would still be using tablets, though, in the 2400s?
I mean, to pass information from one place to another, sure. I can see that happening. I mean, they wouldn't be like the Fisher-Price or like the, what's the other kid's brand? VTech looking tablets with just like 6 buttons on it. But yeah, I can totally see tablets being a thing. Like, but Back to the Future also thought that you would be doing most of your communication via fax. I only do a very small portion of my communication via fax.
Cereal, part of this nutritious breakfast. Yabba dabba delicious.
Barney?
He's Brad. He's Jack. Castaway Go Maniac. He rode his battle dragon back and crossed the bridge to attack to get that hidden treasure bag.
If you're going to rhyme everything with Jack, why not start out with something that rhymes with Jack? He's rad. He's Jack. Say goodbye to that rhyme scheme. We're never going to rhyme rad with anything.
What would you start out with? He's back?
He's not on crack. I don't know, but like, I'm not, I'm not the head of a major marketing firm who landed the big Lego account.
Okay.
The ghost in the castle tower glowed in the dark with Lego power. Jack, Castle Lego Maniac.
The Lego Castle Collection, Forest Crossing, Mountain Fortress, and Battle Dragon, each sold separately from Lego.
Depending on how much you can afford, there's 3 levels.
Force 1, Airstrike Command. Fly each of the jets in the Erdl Force 1 Airstrike Command. With the electronic lock-on joystick, you can climb, dive, and
Joystick
fight.
sold separately. You have to buy the plane, and until you get the joystick, and P.S., these things aren't going to fly, I'd imagine. These aren't like Sky Dancers or Dragon Riders where they'll take off. You're basically holding a joystick running around the yard. How much was the joystick? I can imagine my parents being like, well, you got the plane. What do you need the fucking joystick for? Is your hand broken? And even if it was broken, you couldn't hold the joystick. You're not getting it.
Jets like the F-15 Eagle, the Harrier, the F-16, and more. And Erdl's Force 1 jets are so authentically detailed,
There's
you
a pilot
feel
in
just
there.
like you're in the cockpit. Force 1, Airstrike Command. Each sold separately.
And
From
base sold
Erdl.
separately.
Disney's
No batteries.
Tailspin will return after these messages.
Is this a Cheez-Its commercial? Not Cheez-Its. Handy Snacks. Remember the Handy Snacks commercials that were like video game
Yeah.
things?
Reebok, double
Oh,
tongue.
God damn it. Brought to you by the Commodore Amiga. Product
Reebok
placement.
is a proud sponsor of the Nintendo World Championships 1990.
Oh.
Hidden in specially marked Handy Snacks 8-packs is the Handy
Speak of the devil!
Instant win game. Take a peek
But it's not
inside
the
and
video
you'll find
game
a
one.
Fill and win card. You could win a $500 or a $100
Or
gift
$100.
certificate at Toys R
Oh,
Us
God
for
damn it.
anything
R.I.P.
you
Toys R
want
Us.
For a free game card right. Handy Snacks, P.O. Box 4529, Blair, Nebraska 6.
Yeah, I sent one off to Handy Jobs, and I did not get a $500 gift certificate. I got something very different.
8009. Thousands will play, hundreds will win. Handy Snacks plus the instant win game. All in this innocent-looking little box.
What?
And now, back to Disney's Tailspin.
Now, class, you'll be needing a number 2 pencil.
Oh,
You're going to fail this test.
And plain white paper will be fine.
no fun.
Fuck you, bitch.
Plain gray paper clip.
Going back to school can be really wild with the Zoo Crew. You can collect all 5. There's one in each Happy Star meal
What?
at Carl's Jr., but only while supplies
That
last.
was a left turn.
Carl's Jr. commercial?
How many paper clips did you use in grade school? Be honest. None?
I don't know that I ever did, yeah.
A plain gray paper clip. And they didn't even show us like a colorful paper clip. That burger's the size of a chicken egg, too. Good God.
There'll be a pop quiz on this tomorrow.
Once you pop, fun can't stop. What the fuck? His glasses moved, guys. This ain't no skateboard. It's a tricycle. I feel like everybody had one of these, right?
Axel skate.
You didn't have an Axel skate?
No.
Yet. Axel, 3 wheels.
Did you
No limits.
actually have one of these?
Oddly enough, yes. I got it at a garage
What?
sale. I didn't know what they were called. I didn't know it was an Axel skate or whatever. I just saw it, and I thought it was a unicycle with training wheels that you would eventually grow out of.
That's
turns
what
out,
it looked like.
Yeah, it turns out no. That was the whole point of it. Yeah, I rode up and down the street on one of those. I had no idea what it was called. I just called it a tricycle because there's 3 wheels on there.
This fall. Yo, it's
Hey, back up from the TV,
Alf
Chad.
has landed at California 9. And if that isn't enough, you can see him twice a day, 5 times a week.
See, that's part of the problem. Like, there were only so many stories you can tell in a house because Alf could never leave. and they way oversaturated the market. So I think they only did 3 seasons of it, and that was even stretching it. My favorite one though is where they fought the giant cockroach. Or the one where Alf's dad got addicted to crack and he sucked that prostitute's dick. Oh, wait, that was real life.
September 17th,
That was real
beginning at
life.
5, right here on
Yeah, the final
California
episode
9.
was dark. Oh, the Twizzlers lips. Fucking hate Twizzlers. Are you a Twizzlers person or a Red Vines person?
Red Vines.
Thank you. God. You're gonna have some major issues if you were Twizzlers.
Wait, you don't like the black ones though, right?
No.
Oh God, thank you.
The black what's? Racers? No, I don't like. No, black licorice. I'm not a fan of star anise. Anything with that heavy medicinal taste.
Yeah,
not a fan.
either.
Chewy.
Greasy.
Tastes so
Disgusting.
fruity.
That's why those lips are so shiny. All the fucking grease and oil on those terrible candies. Blech.
I love it when it twizzles.
Is that code?
Twizzlers makes mouth happy.
It doesn't make mine. It makes mine angry.
Fellas, it's taking twice as long as you said. Because it's twice as bad.
With Tom's EX, even twice the heartburn's a quick fix. It's twice as strong, twice as
I mean, your
fast
car is
as
still
regular
fucked.
Rolaids.
Those guys are gonna totally deliverance his ass. As soon as he steps right, they go, "Hey, where's the John?" They're gonna hand him like that radiator with a key on it, and he's never gonna come out the same. Hey, I like Game Boys.
He's Russell. Okay, kids, this new Game Boy game. Hey, cool box. I mean, he doesn't get it, but here's what you do. Gotta keep thinking like
He doesn't get it, and he's trying to sell you the product.
Yeah.
Cool box.
Is that Brian Austin Green?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Citation needed.
Well, let's see.
And they make this little box, and
Do you think he'll say his name?
Whoa, level 5. Yeah.
Hey, it's me, Brian Austin Green.
Have any eyes. I know it's weird, but it sees you, right? Duck. Then some Mario guy comes out and starts singing to you. Weird. Kicks for Game Boy. I give it an A. Nintendo.
I don't get it because I'm old. All right, guys. We've been going for a little over an hour and a half. I think that's good. How far do we get? 48 minutes.
We
So I
got
was right.
super far.
Yeah, that was a run out of there. It was scary. Anyway, I guess that's it.
Oh, I do recommend everyone watch both the IT Crowd and Workaholics, which are 2 very different TV shows.
But so similar, you could confuse one for the other.
Yeah. Agreed.
All right, guys, that's all I got for you. Let me get the, I guess I still haven't fixed that, but yeah, that's it. Thank you so much, everybody. The sea with mouth-watering pleasure. The sea? Jim, what are we talking about? The sea.
For this. Try to.
Fistful of Podcasts Radio.